Good evening. This is another episode of my STNcast live coding session, Office Development with Maarten van Stam. A little different episode again than last Thursday, because my SDM buddies are again somewhere else. So we do another live coding session today. Happy 4th of July. I think it's Independence Day in the US. So everyone is having a nice day off. For now, let's start the show. Good evening, at least in the Netherlands it's good evening. It's another day for live coding. Let's see where we left off last Tuesday. I made some notes somewhere. Where did I put it? I'm blocking my view. So I was creating this React app, building UI Fabric, using UI Fabric and React to develop my first Office add-in from basically a real app instead of using the ScriptLab tool. So let's start this up. Let's go to the project. I think it's this one. Let me check for the dates. July the 2nd. That should be this one. Let's run the tool that we developed last Tuesday and continue with that. First, let's see if it's all still working. I'm wearing my Yo Office shirt. Yo Office. Yo Office, I created my app using Yeoman generator. And from there created a React application. My wires are a little bit clunky. Never mind. Word is starting. Now we have to wait for the application to start in the server, local server that is. Always takes some time the first time we run this. There it is. So now it should be able to be running in here as well. Yeah. So where we left last week was last Tuesday was by creating this header component. Let's get back to the software again. Oops. That's the Windows folder. Why is it running out of scope? See the data projects. My React add-in. Code. No problems have been detected. So last Thursday, Tuesday we created this the add-in header, and that was basically this part, the blue part, where it's adding a logo and some titles. I think. Let me check what we used for that. Typical song this is. It looks sounds a little bit like the Eurovision Song Festival number. Yeah, we left off with the stack items, but the downside of it is that you're not really using the grid system, and it's not dynamic. So if you resize it, it's not shifting stuff around like this. If you use the grid system, then you're perfectly able to make smaller items and make it more better visible on your screen. This is the body of the add-in. Also another React component, so it still works. And I think we had first thing on our list is to put it on Github. Source control, otherwise maybe we will lose our code here. So let's go and go to GitHub. GitHub. And I'm already logged in. Is that true? Nice, I'm already logged in. So now I need to create a new GitHub project from this. So where's my GitHub? GitHub. Where's my GitHub? There's my GitHub. I currently have 5 repositories. What is the organization I'm currently in? My own, maybe? So let's create a new repository. This one? Yeah. Let's call this my React add-in, I think I call it. My React add-in, copy. My new Office.js React UI Fabric learning project. Because I explained earlier, I'm a .NET Office developer, and the Office.js item, that's a complete new beast for me. Learning the Office JavaScript type of Office add-ins is a completely other thing to do. I crank out a .NET Office add-in in a couple of hours, but as I'm not basically a real web developer, building web UI and Office.js stuff is completely new for me. But for that reason I started live coding basically to just learn how to do this and put myself on before the camera, because so that I'm forced to do this, and need some comment from everyone to help me go in the right direction. And we're live coding all to learn everything from each other, and so do I. Initialize this repository with a readme file. Let's do it. Public, that's okay with me. Add a license. Let's go with MIT. I think that's the most common used. Probably giving away all my rights with this, but that's okay. It's not that bad anyway. Create a repository. There's my license. And what are you able to do? Permission is hereby granted free of charge to any user, so you don't have to pay me for it. If you want to copy my stuff, then just do it. And to any person obtaining a copy of the software and associated document files, the software to deal in software without restriction, including without limitation the rights to use, copy, modify, merge, publish, distribute, this also license, and or sell copies of the software, and permit the person to whom the software is furnished to do so, subject to the following conditions above. Copyright notice, and this probably is like this is the copyright notice, shall be included in all copies substantial portions of the software. Well, that's a good deal, isn't it? There's also a readme in there, I think, telling it's my new Office.js React UI Fabric learning project. Nice. Let's see. And this is the URL. We need that later on. Let's hydrate first. Okay, back to the command line. Let's see if we have Git something over here. Yeah, we do have Git. Apparently. Git init. Initialized an empty Git repository in cdata project from my React.git, and from there let's do an add. Git add. Yeah, a lot of untracked files. Git add. Oops. Git add. Yeah, maybe you want to say git add dot. So why don't you do that by yourself? Git status. I wonder if it's, yeah, got all the subfolders as well. There's another license and another readme. Okay. Let's commit this. Git commit. Make this my first commit. Yeah, create mode. Now we need the copy of the URL. Copy. from there, git remote head. Maybe this. Let's see. Then git remote -v. Git push origin master. Oh, I need to log in again. Let's go to my copy. Put in the secrets, login. Need to put in two-factor. Need my phone for that. Let's get a code from my phone. Where's the GitHub entry? Here. 210839. Okay. Updates were rejected because the remote contains work that you do not have locally. Oh, that's the probably the README. So I need to sync first, I think. Git push help. Put behind it. Push all branches cannot be used. Git status. Let's see what's in here now. I guess it's nothing. No. Let's quickly copy this. Copy. Notepad. Liability warranty. Okay. Delete this file. with me. There's not much to read here. Commit. So now let's go to the other one. And this is also something that you don't do as a .NET developer from origin. So I need to look for this also. Updates were rejected. Updates were rejected because they're remote. Stack Overflow. Is you pushing new code in? Yeah. And the answer is probably simple. Bool. So in this case, simply do git bool. Yeah, forget that. Git, not pit, git, push, origin, I think it's -v, like to merge, I think, you, push. Set upstream. Updates were rejected because the tip of your current branch is behind. Updates were rejected because the tip of your current branch is behind. Stack Overflow. Already made some commits, you need to do the following. Felt for you the second I laid eyes on you. I believe it was fate, meeting you was written in the stars. Girl, you be my one, you be my only. Promise that I'll never leave you lonely. Said you be my lover and my homie. So I'ma keep it real with you always. Said I'ma be there whenever you need me. Anything you want, I'll get it, call me GD. Knew you were the woman, you said you would ride for a brother, no matter the weather, and you never leave me. Baby, let us fly away without no delay. So where the sun be shining, we can take it easy. Just me and you and some incredible. Did I change direction? No. Fail to push on ref still. Fail to push some ref. let's make a copy of the project to make sure. Copy, make directory backup, copy my React add-in.
I've been feeling good lately, and it feels good to feel good again. Yeah.
Oh.
Look. I wanna treat you like a 90s R&B song. No, it's only been a month, but I don't think we need long. Cause you got me out of my comfort zone, feeling comfortable in deep water, cause of shallow feelings and undertows. See, I don't usually fall this fast, but you will make me call my last until I lose my number. Ain't worried about a title, but hope you don't choose another. Yeah, I'm in over my head, but something about you in the city makes me hope for the best. But fuck it, dog, I'm 23 with the world on a string, getting paid for every word that I sing. I earned everything, been working, and now I'm paying rent with my passion. GQ sending checks when I know nothing about fashion. I swear to something you lack.
Xcopy then. Xcopy.
Gotta talk, I see it all in your eyes. So don't you worry that I'm worried when you read in the mood. Said I'm just happy that I'm back to really feeling this good. I swear.
Dot star. Yes. That's it. Just as a backup. So I don't want to mess up my limited code that I already have by putting it in Github. No clue what the rebase is doing.
And I'm trying to be a man that you see worthy of trust and know that you're moving. And we ain't got the time to invest in something real, but for some reason I try nonetheless. Guess that's my intuition mixing with the liquor and some wishful thinking. You smiling at me as the crystal clinking, pouring a different drink when listening to old school rap. You know every word to all that soul.
When you select the rebase and merge option to pull the request, all commits from the topic branch or head branch are added to the branch individually without a merge commit.
She can tell I'm overthinking the way that I'm looking past her, so she turned my head toward her and she kissed my face and said I'm here right now. And baby, that's all that matters. And now she walking around my place with no clothes on. So draw the blinds, baby, we can put a show on. Just know that I won't be tripping no matter how we continue, cause I'ma be great without you. Imagine how I'd be with you. I swear that there ain't no telling what we
Still copying. Wow, how many files are there? Nice neon zone, no, and my neon logo. Created my neon logo on what's it called, After Effects, like this. Very cool. In the meantime, let's hope it's finalized. Still running. Come on, how many files are there? There you go. All these files for just a little application. Copying all the node modules is not really needed. Finish this, come on. light on. Office UI fabric, React. Would have been easier if I probably zipped it. The other thing I wanted to look at is something called Tower Git. The most powerful tool for Git. Get started. Let's download it. Open this. Next, program files for Nova. Is it by for Nova? Next, install. Yes. From what I heard, this is a nice Git tool, Git client. Much nicer than the command line that I'm now trying to learn. This is still running. Oh, there's a modern version of npm available. Okay. npm install global npm to update. Let's check the version first. 692. Okay. npm install global npm. Oh shit. Again, we're now without typos. npm install global npm. This is ready. So let's go back to I reacted in. Oh. See my react. And all I'm thinking about is what you do when a hurt can't stop. Just thinking about all the things you said. Now accordingly to this one. Where's the other one? Here. Close this. React. Git pull rebase origin master. First commit. Git push origin master. Yeah, it's done. Let's see if there's something in my repository over here. What is this? 3 commits. Delete initial commit. So what's in there? Let's see what's in the branch. There you have it. Test this repository contains the source code. TypeScript written using TypeScript. For the JavaScript version of template, go to debugging. Use a browser developer's tool. Attach the debugger from the task pane. Use F12 tools on Windows 10. Okay, I'm going to change the readme. First finalize this. Launch tower. I already have a license. So now I need to find the license. Tower. Yeah. Pull in my secrets. Copy, paste. Just a minute. Yeah. Where are my secrets? Tower. Oh. Let's see. Because I need my license key. Back on screen. I have to find my license key somewhere. Check my mail maybe. Or even better, logging into the system. Do this on my other screen, otherwise I'm losing my license. Where's the login? I need to find my login somewhere here. Features, pricing, support, Git, tower, login. Visit account. Yeah, that's the one that I tried to find. Please enter your email and license key to access your personal license. If you manage your team, lost the license key. Okay. This is a little bit stupid. Okay, I found my key. This can be closed. Let's put this back the way it belongs. Then go to tower. I agree, of course, and put in the secret. Copy.
And now,
Subscribe.
a poem by
Close.
Hans Moleman. I think that I shall never see.
Let
My
me
cataracts
see.
are blinding me.
Really have no clue.
AKA Ralph Ellis. She's a stone cold player. Artie Ziff was mad jealous when he dated Summer first. Plus he's only 31. Drinking ruined his life. It's such a sad story, son. Got a knife in his cane and a fire in his loins. The 80 movie star who took the football to
Git
the groin.
config.
Burns thought he was a leprechaun. Drilled him in the head. Slept with Lars Ulrich's grandmother. Then chilled with her in bed. He's more metal than Metallica.
Standard
Though that's not
hour.
so hard. Homer drove him off the cliff. So impatient in
Div
his car. He was
tools.
calling post
Merge
house.
tool.
Another day for Hans, but he's back on his feet because he's the mother flipping man. You know there's no escape from the fortress of the moles. He's been run over Barry, but he's still on a roll.
Diff and merge tools help you review merge changes, configure your apps. Choices here. Choose a default directory. For cloned repositories, that should be see data projects, repos. I should make it repos maybe.
He's the talk of the whole darn town. Have you seen his green pants? Have you seen his new shirt? He wasn't yelling blue, he was yelling blue earth.
See
Attacked by Roomba robots gone anthropomorphic.
data.
He's born to be the dog and part Kenny McCormick. He was riding on his Harley on the cover of his bio.
Make a new folder.
Yeah, he's been up there for a while.
Repos.
He was texting Homer, hit him, well surprised he survived. He's twice as cool as Wheelhouse, though we can't really drive. Have you ever felt crushed by the weight of the planet? If you have, let me tell you that Hans Moleman understands it. You've got to
Okay.
get up, you've got to put on your tie, lace up your orthopedic shoes, and look up
Get
at
up.
the sky. Say, hey, solar race, today you won't burn me up. Keep that Moleman PMA.
Let's
You
put
get
this
right
in
out of that
secret
rest.
again.
When you're stuck in the snow, when you're starting to turn purple, just remember Hans Moleman when the wolves start to circle. Moleman, Hans Moleman, you can't keep Hans Moleman down. Cause he's like cowabunga dudes with a skateboard in his hand. Hipster glasses so thick and round.
Copy username,
Hans Moleman, you can't keep Hans Moleman
password.
even in his iron lung, well, he's still dependable. He's the talk of the whole darn town. This player was the
Add account. Nope. Can't authenticate. Yeah, two factors. Oh, we need to. Personal access token then maybe. So what's the difference here? Let's go to GitHub on the other screen. Let's see. Sign in.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the
Username.
lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me.
Again, authentication code.
Fade away. I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had.
GitHub.
For what it's worth, if you've
95.
been low, just know that you can. Yes, you can. There's life
Verifying.
in love that you hold. Rise above and
Now I need to get some access token or something.
it's never too late to make a change.
Profile maybe?
Crash and burn, I found myself
Where do you get the access codes?
wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love, breaking through, I feel the
Let's look for this.
once in my life, I'ma live by the want to be all I can. Let the rest just crash.
Github access token. Create a personal access token, not from the command line. OAuth token.
This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has
New application settings page.
This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up. Keep on fighting. Living, loving.
Settings. Developer settings.
Take it, fly
Okay.
away. Soaring high above the clouds.
Sorry to do this on my other screen.
Hear the voices calling out.
Settings. Developer settings.
Crash and burn.
Personal access code. You want to build something that integrates and extends GitHub. Register anew with GitHub app to get started, or what? Register new application. Generate a new token. Node. Tower. Select scopes. I really have no clue. Let's see what Tower says about it. YouTube.
These roads intersect, on each one I reflect.
Start
These
using
lines write my story.
Tower.
Places
Git.
change me, each one replacing.
Getting started.
Like night into morning, I miss the open air, the going anywhere.
This is for B. Here you already. Ah, there you have it.
Like we used to. Guess I'm better off alone, never knowing I'll get home.
In this case, authentication already happened.
Where the heart is. Guess I'm better off this way, moving to better days. But I know that where the heart is.
Git. Get started. That's what we did already. New features, learn more, drag and drop. Powerful, I believe it, but I want to start.
I need not worry, I'll get where I'm going. I made it
Help center.
this far beyond where you are, and I'll
Documentation, get started video.
I miss the open air, the going anywhere, riding with you, like we used to. Guess I'm better off
This is already authenticated. Come on.
get home, but I know that
I need a step before this.
heart is. Guess I'm better off this way, moving to better days.
Okay, that does it. I will do this offline because it's taking too much credentials in there. I will find it anyway. So close this back. How do I close this? Not even able to close this. Okay, let's put it in the back then. This is the old MIT license. Copy and go to GitHub. No, not GitHub, to code. And look for the README.
You are all the things that scare me, and all the love that's in between.
No, come on.
When I'm lying in your arms, yeah, you know how to keep me close. Too much to be and overdose, but equilibrium is everything you are. When I'm falling down, it's easy to let go. 'Cause every
Source.
time I reach,
Where's the root? Here's the README.
lift me with helium, fill me with oxygen. Oh, you are everything.
License, it's a license.
Breathing. When I'm up too high, I'll always be alright, because I know that you are by my side. You are my life support, my respiration.
Shift End, delete, paste.
Keeps me breathing.
Something like this. Save.
Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing.
Putting the license in here. Save. Oh, that's the wrong window.
In the dead of night,
This one save.
I can't see, and the
Back
tidal
to
wave
this, I think.
over me. I rush to
Git
swim, but still I'm
um,
washed away.
status.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sending out and no rest and gasping for my final breath. But before I can inhale, you
Commit
save the day.
All.
When I'm falling down,
Oh, I
it's
need to
easy
put in
to let
comments.
go, 'cause every time I reach, you're standing below. Lift me with helium, fill me with oxygen. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. When I'm up too high, I'll always be alright, because I know that you are by my side. You are my life support, my respiration. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. Oh, you are everything that keeps me
How do I
breathing.
quit this? Quit? Come on, exit.
Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing.
Who the f uses Vim? Q? Yeah.
Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing.
Come on, quit. Know it better like this. Terrible, I need to learn a lot. CMD. Data, projects. Really is an embarrassment that I not even knowing how to use these stupid command tools. Feels like I'm back to DOS again. Git status. Okay. Git commit all. Changed license text. First I need to git commit all and ms comment, I think. Is it? M message, commit message, yeah. Commit all message change license text git push, I think. Now let's see if it's actually was updated. Where is my browser? Did I kill my browser? No, I didn't kill my browser. Github. Says IF vstem, that's me. I may need to get some proper references to how to do this git stuff from the command line. Oh, it is nice. 5 contributions. Yeah. Like in here. Show the history. Where's the history? Last commit. Software plus software. Why is this software removed and added this? Oh, that's including a dot. Cool. And how many files are in here? Okay, oh, already in there. What's in the packages? Yeah. Okay. I think we committed our task to put it in source control. So we are building an Office add-in using the Office.js paradigm, not the Visual Studio Tools for Office stuff to build an add-in. Let's still see if it's working. I think we have the node item still running. Let's close this and do npm start. Throw up another Word item. Side loading. So instead of a .NET add-in, we now have this JavaScript add-in for Word in this case. We need to wait for the server to get up and running. If the server is up and running, then we can see if we actually have these this Office.js add-in active. I wonder if are people in the chat window, are they Office developers? I used to be an Office developer MVP, but they kicked me out last July, 4 days ago. I am now a developer technologies MVP. Let's click this in, and there you have it. Still working, so now we need to make changes on this. What we want to do is get these items and build from each of the paragraphs a content control, and then eventually list the content controls. And if you know, you can also do nesting in content controls, so you can build a tree of content controls. That's my goal, to build up the tree from the content controls in the text. Right now there are no content controls, so if you go back to the script lab, I pick up the code that I developed a couple of episodes ago. Let's close this. And is it still running? There it is. This is not the right one. Let's import the snippet from my gist list. Gist. If you go to gist.github.com/aafvstam, then you can see my little gists containing the code that I'm now showing. Copy the link. What you can do is, in ScriptLab you can import it just by putting the link in here, import it, and there's my saved code from the last time, or maybe the previous time or the time before that. And now I can run this, run it in this pane. Let's create content controls from all these paragraphs. Kill the last paragraph. So you should get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. 5 content controls. Now you see that there are content controls. If I go to the properties, you notice this is one, tag 3. So if I now press the button again, it's running the second piece of code, and it's listing all the content controls with its tags on it. This is now something that I want to put in my app, and then go forward from there. And then in case if there is another content control in here, like this, you can just create another content control in here. Let's see what's going to happen if I now list it again. If that still works. See, now it's getting the other one as well, but there's no hierarchy in here now. My goal is to put also the hierarchy in there. So if you now kill this text again, and you run it again, it's gone. So back to the code from the ScriptLab add-in that I previously built. I want to take this and put it into the app. So let's copy this. Why not copying it all at once? Just as reference code, go to this, and for now put it in a text file, backup. .txt. Paste it in. So now I need to find out where to put just a plain JavaScript code like this. If I could put this into the first I need to put in a button, I think, on the main page. I think it's this one. That's where the time is specified. If you go to the application on Word, close the script lab and go back to the add-in that I built, show the text, the time I should say. This is where I want to put in the button and do exactly the same thing as that we did in the script lab. So in here we should get some sort of a, let's use the button. And the button is in script lab, I think. Let's see, go to the code. Resize this a little bit if it's finished loading. Yeah, it's in the HTML like this. Copy. So why is it putting in the squigglies? I can only put one child in the column. So this is a grid row and I need to put in a second column, I think. Where's the column? Div column. Copy. My guess is that there is some sort of a call size for this, that it's going over 2 columns. Call span. Yes. With column span. Let's see if it's if I combine it with UI Fabric. Call span, call size. How to make it of 2 columns. Well, for now I can simply do something like this. Copy, paste, paste. Now I have 2 columns and the second column is just empty. Still not accepting this. Column. Oh, I should be doing this differently. I should do this. Take this out and just put another row in there, maybe. Hey, Fanny! The chat room. Putting another row in there and kill the header line and put this. So why is this not accepted? String. Okay, why not? So what if we create this some nice UI Fabric button? Google Fabric button. Back to here again. We've been here before. Basic inputs, buttons. There we have a button, default button, primary button. Yeah, primary button. Copy. And now I need to import probably the primary button from React, now from Fabric. Yes. Or be more specific, components. From very little specific to the most specific one. It's not disabled, check this default. Click, I will put in. Put ID. So now if we put, let's see. So now I wonder where to put the, now to put in the, finally with these little icons always. Somewhat the same icon as used in WhatsApp. Let's make this some comments. And what's the format again? Yeah, like that. Locked and loaded for my stream. Whenever you're done. So if I finish, then you continue with your stream. Is that the plan? Cool. Okay, so in that case, I might be going to 21:30 and then hand it over to Vani on his stream. Vani can then take over the live coding, and then we split the evening into live sessions. Vani on his own channel and I am on my channel, and then I can put Vani on the SDN cast site, cast.nl, because currently I'm now on that. If you click this, that's me, if that's correct. If it's working, yeah, it's working. So I continue to 21:30 Dutch time, that is PST 12:30 today. We're just having lunch there for Independence Day now, Independence Day lunch. We've already finished our evening meal. So take this out, put in this dummy function, and now I need to find out where to put this in the React stuff. Can I put it in the class itself? Is that like a function? Something like that? Render.
It's been a long time coming.
Should it be above?
So I've been out here for a minute, got me grown now.
Const
Feel like a stranger in my home.
function.
Really about it, unless you really been around it. I've been looking for my moment, now I think I finally found it. Oh yeah. Well, things ain't go according to
Where to put the function in React?
world I've been trying to hide. Won't act like I ain't scared to leave, but this right here's my therapy. I went through the dark and now there's light in my eyes. I just changed the way I see it. All I
React
had to do was
component.
stop believing. I made mistakes, I'm never gonna repeat it. I took a break, but now
This function is blah, blah, blah. Components, properties,
I'll be working overtime. Everything was motorized.
function, class.
So let my family know I'm fine and it's a new day.
We put it outside.
I gotta say, so I'ma tell the
Or is that in the same function? It's not a class. Here's the class. Function comment. And then you have class. This really is confusing for me.
Cooped up, I ain't left my place in a few months. I'm going back to basics like a
Custom function in a React component.
but now I'm growth done, grinding till I make a few bucks. Somebody do
There's a default class, say some things in the class, and then you have the render.
hit your worst and make it to your best. And I still have my rainy days. I doubt those ever fade away. But I've been seeing
Render
instead of all those other shades of
bind
gray. And I just had to find
this
myself. I know life is great and I just needed to
value click me.
yeah, I remember that flower
So basically, they put in the function itself like this.
they don't make it all go wrong. Opportunity knocks while I just hold the door. I know that I just gotta focus more. And I can finally see that heaven I've been going towards with angels singing praises through these vocal cords. They wanted me to tell the world.
No parameter in this case. Delete. Something is then triggered by the button, I believe. Yeah, that's accepted.
This my soul in a vessel through the soul instrumental.
Let's see, and then the title is
This my wants and my fire. This my
create
constant
content
desire.
controls.
Sound of overcoming all those
Copy.
doubts in my mind, and it'll be worth it. It won't be perfect, but I'll have plaques and I'll have purpose. I love
Like
love and
this.
I'll have family. I'll have friends that understand me. I'll have a wife and the kids on a life for the rent, even though life getting short.
Let's first see if this
Just not in that order.
actually works, if it's showing something. Is my thing still working? Yes, I think so. Home. Here's the button, and it's still an empty one. Oh, where's my time going? Click. There's no function on it right now. Nothing. It's doing nothing. So now I put this in, and then we had this nice demo file, like this. Alert clicked. Let's see if that works in the Word environment. I don't think so, because probably alerts are blocked maybe.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd ever hear
Let's
MTMT again.
test
But
it.
guess who popped up on the Yo Gabba Gabba Spotify station yesterday?
Spotify station.
Baby yoga, but she's looking hella fly. Breastfeeding out in public, catching everybody's eye. With her brand new Orbit stroller and her probiotic smoothie. I hope was checking prices on that tasty vegan.
Reload.
That Adbusters mag and her artisan toast. She's always shopping
See the
local.
alert. I think the alert's blocked.
Out the Lululemon if it line on her phone. Using Amazon Mom,
But
she's always on
anyway,
the
we
go.
also have the function that I stored in here somewhere.
Vinyl stacks. She misses Cafe
Put the
Grumpy
backup
and
in
broken
here.
label. But when she's back in Franklin, she can never get a table. She remembers Luna Lounge when
Now
she
I
passed
wonder
out
if
flyers for an
the
underground
async
band
stuff
named
is
Arcade Fire. Before Lena Dunham was
accepted.
successful and paid, Hipster Girl was on the L trying to find
Copy.
her way.
Well, hipster girl grew up and got her MFA. Married with the mortgage and an IRA.
Let's see.
Hybrid minivan up in the carpool lane.
What is in it?
Hipster mom is
Yeah, there's the async. It's an issue.
This may seem like a stupid question, but is breast milk vegan? Can I call you back in a bit? I have to Skype my
Because if I do
lactation
this, then
Looks
it's
so good when she shops
not
organic,
accepted.
'cause she cares about her baby and the future of our planet. But life is
Now I'm in the async hell.
list isn't all that long, and the Mandarin immersion that they offer every morning combines a bit of Waldorf and a
Oh,
bit of
maybe
Montessori. And the rooftop
do
playground
this.
has an urban petting zoo with recycled wood chips
But still.
and a Manhattan view. Because her Greenpoint sublet had to
Eat.
go. Never got too
Oh.
crowded and she'd seen enough shows, so she married a designer
Is
and
that
moved
the
to Park
case?
Slope. Found a nice brownstone and they took out a loan. And her Etsy store has been doing great since Ellen Page Instagrammed her diaper bouquets. Before the Starbucks down on Union sold soy lattes. There was Hipster Girl trying to
So
find
this
her
is
way.
not going to work, I think. Because I need to put this somewhere else. Let's do the other way around. Undo, undo, undo. Now it's fixed again. Can I do this?
Did you hear Jessica had an elective epidural? It's like she doesn't even care about the health of her newborn. How
Call
basic.
No more
Java
TV on the radio with
script
NPR, where she heard the interview in her
function
husband's car with her ex-fiance who had
from
gone EDM.
React
But ever since her wedding,
component.
it was hard to stay friends. And his Coed hoodie with the dragonfly, she kept it in her closet as the years went by. Who's cried a night about? Asked Terry Gross.
A girl I knew in Brooklyn, we were once very close.
Well, hipster girl grew up and got
Do,
her
do.
MFA. Married with a mortgage and an IRA. Hybrid minivan up in the car.
Do, do. Passing functions to components.
Mom is doing okay. Well, hipster girl grew up and now her world has changed.
Okay, well, let's wrap this up. Let's see if Fani is already online. Twitch.com/Fani Reinders.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm not going to let her wear pink.
Reinders,
Did you see
I
the
think it
Huffington
is.
Post article on Facebook this morning? Gender roles are so passe. That's
Is
why
he
I
live
decided
yet?
to blossom on the whole for Rose
Oh
and
no,
Howard.
we have some ads in there.
Have you seen Blackfish?
So how do we
It's so
rate
sad.
someone
There
else?
is no way we are ever going to have a birthday party at
Twitch.
SeaWorld ever. Do you think the gold iPhone 6 clashes with her indigo aura?
How to use rates. Manage incoming. Start a rate. Creator straightforward. Type rate followed by the channel. Only you and your channel editor can start a rate. This way. Copy. So let's see, he's there. That should be fun. So what we did, let's go back to the to my planning over here. That's not the planning, that's the license. I can kill the license because I copied that and committed it. Save changes? No, don't save it. This is what we are now doing and what we continue next time. Learn structure React components. Well, this is still what I'm still doing. How to use and implement React components in Office apps. This is an important one that I'm still now working on. Build body component. Collect all content controls. This is what I'm working on right now. Fancy up the UI, that's something what I do later on. Source control, I did that. Put this checkbox in there. Oh. There you go. Put that in. We have to find out React hot loader, still need to do that. And still need to find out how to F5 my project. In this case, let's scale all the pages over here. Next time I showed you how to use the gist in the script lab items. github.com/vstam. There's my project. Nice, my first project on GitHub using the Office add-ins. Close this and a couple of minutes to go before Fani is going in. Ready to go. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm not logged in at my developer machine. So what I need to do is put in, what is the channel name? Fanny Reinders. Rate. So when you're ready, you move everyone over to Fanny. Next time I will be looking at how the tower component is working. So for now let's close the session, and then I'm moving you over to Fanny if that works. So see you next time on Tuesday for our next episode of Office Live Development with Maarten van Stam. And now we go to live development with Fanny Reinders. And see you next time.